Hi Leo, welcome to MoonDaughter Esoterica. This is your weekly reading for the week of November 30th through December 6th, 2015. This is a general reading for anyone born under the sign of Leo, and if you'd like something a little more tailored to your personality, please feel free to check out the video for your rising sign as well. That'll give you a little bit more complete picture on what you can expect as you go throughout your week. Of course, if you'd like a detailed personal reading, I'd be happy to do that for you. You can get that information either at my Etsy shop or send me an email, and I will leave the links for those in the description box below. Now, the way I do these readings is I choose a Wisdom of Avalon Oracle card to let you know what kind of vibe or energy is going to be moving throughout your week, kind of the theme. I do a 5 tarot card layout to let you know what kind of events you can expect to happen, and then the final card we look at is an angel oracle card to let you know what kind of divine assistance is available to you as you go through your week. So let's get started. Your Wisdom of Avalon oracle card is risk. And of course we all must take a little risk every once in a while. I also notice in this card that it's a pathway. I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but there's a pathway and you can go forward, left, or right. And so there may be a decision you have to make this week. Some may involve risk. You don't know the path before you. You don't know. We can see fairly clearly ahead, straight ahead, but we can't really see what's off to the left or off to the right. And so that implies that, not being able to see where we're going or not knowing what's on either side, that could be risky. And sometimes for growth, you have to take that risk. Let's look at your tarot cards and see what this is about. Your first card is the Empress. And the Empress is the mother card. It talks about fertility, abundance, comfort, satisfaction. And this could be, some of you may be trying to become pregnant. And there may be a risk that you need to take. It may not take some sort of medical intervention. That may be a bit risky, or it may not take, and you are a little bit concerned about that. Others of you, if you don't want to become pregnant, there might be some risk involved in being pregnant. So we'll have to look at the rest of the tarot cards and see how they play out. Your second card, Leo, is Judgment in reverse. And Judgment talks about not really having completely learned lessons from the past. A lot of times you'll find yourself in similar situations repeatedly, and if you keep approaching those situations from the same direction, from the same approach, the same old with the ruts drug in, you're going to get the same answers, and it's not going to be propelling you along your path. It's not going to be necessarily helping you grow. So with this card here, I would say perhaps take a risk, perhaps take a chance, try something different, and you'll finally get through this life lesson that you're working on. There's nothing wrong with facing something over and over again until you learn. But if you really want to tie this up, be done with it, try something different, completely different from what you've done before, and handling situations and making decisions, stuff like that. Your next card is the Hermit in the upright position. And the Hermit talks about going within and looking for answers inside yourself, looking for the light within. It can also imply that you are the Hermit, that you are the one with the wisdom and the knowledge, and it's telling you to let your light shine. There are people who need what you have. There are people who look to you for guidance, for inspiration. So you have to look within yourself and see which one of these resonates for you. Wow, you are getting all the major arcanas this week. Okay, next one you have is Strength in the upright position. And Strength talks about soothing the savage beast. Now this can be within us, or this can be the people around us. But basically, a gentle approach is required here. You're certainly not going to tame a lion by coming up at it and banging a stick or poking it or whatever. It's much more easy to approach a lion gently, slowly, with patience and with love. I wouldn't suggest approaching any lions, though. That is definitely risky behavior. For you lion tamers out there. Anyway, your final card is Four of Pentacles in the upright position. And this talks about learning give and take. Learning that when it's appropriate to invest resources into a situation, could actually be finances, or other resources that you have, could be your own personal space, your own time with other people. Learning to when to spend that and when to hold on to it. And when in the upright position, it really insinuates that you're afraid of letting go of anything. And you can't have new things come into your life until you let go of some things. But you can make wise investments in people, in yourself. Just don't go with this risk card here. I would say don't go willy-nilly with your resources, your finances. Don't take unnecessary risks. But do understand the difference between you have to spend some. It's like spending money to make money, right? You do have to release some. Just don't go nuts with it. All right, let's see what Archangel will be working with you this week. Okay, this is Archangel Raguel with Relationship Harmony. It says, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So this is saying that you do have to invest in the relationship. You may have been revisiting some arguments from the past, some situations where you keep winding up in the same old. And it's asking you to do something a little bit different. It's asking you to have a dash of patience, to be the light that you seek. Let your light shine. Handle this from a gentle approach. And definitely invest your time in the relationship. Take a few risks to do things differently, to try things differently, because this will restore harmony in your relationships. And if you ever feel unbalanced, or you feel like you're just not connecting, or there may possibly be an unmendable rift because you kind of faced a situation before, and it may not even be with this relationship, it could be with the past relationship that you're just bringing baggage in. But understand the lessons from that and invest some time and energy into this relationship. Archangel Raguel is there to help you out. Okay, Leo, that is all the information I'm getting from your cards this week. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. I do appreciate it very much. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching, Leo.